Good morning, welcome to today's vlog where I am finally finishing off all the last minute things that I need to do to be ready for this baby girl's arrival. Things like connecting her monitor to the internet and my phone, setting up her bassinet, washing my sheets again, which I feel like I always think is going to be the last time before she's born, and then it never is. Just all these little things that I feel like I need to do nesting wise, but also literally need to set up her bassinet. So Brogan has been here this morning. It's the weekend and pretty much our last chance for me to have his help for manual labor type purposes and lifting the heavy stuff and just helping out a bit more because everything is 10 million times harder at this point in the pregnancy. So this morning I set up Eva's baby monitor. I'm using the same one that I have for Echo, which is the Kubo AI. I needed to purchase Eva a separate one though because I still use Echo's one for him. So they connect to the same app on my phone and I can see both of them on the screen. I just like alternate between the view. So I set that up first thing this morning. So that is tick done. Brogan set up her snoo bassinet, which is just here right now. It's got a pile of blankets and stuff in it at the moment, but there's the monitor. There is the bed. Both of those items needed to be connected to the internet. The snoo is set up, but I haven't yet connected it to the internet / the app because I can't remember how to do it. So I need to do that today. Also need to set up my counter next to my bed. I need to make that really baby friendly. I also, as you can see, have stripped my bed. Well, Brogan actually stripped the bed this morning for me and took the washing, well, we washed it here at the house and then took it to the not dry cleaners. I said dry cleaners in my last video that I talked about this, but when I use my dryer at home, it takes forever for my washing to dry. So I have been taking my duvet and my sheets to the, not dry cleaners, to the laundromat and using their big dryers. We also took my rug, so the big rug that is in the lounge, it is well overdue for a clean, and that particular rug is machine washable. So we took it to the laundromat and had that washed and dried as well, so I need to go and pick those up. We did a rubbish dump run and the recycling, and we finally went and got rid of that, which was definitely a nesting thing, not really a baby prep thing, but all getting closer to achieving the same goal, which is for me to just feel prepared for this baby and comfortable and calm. Oh my gosh, I'm so breathless because there is literally no room for me to breathe, but also I'm a little bit congested in the nose, so I'm like heavily breathing out of my mouth at the moment. You can close it.
Yeah, you can take it.
No, that's...
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Hopefully those two dry okay in there. Guys, I don't want to be doing this. Look how pregnant I am. but I feel like if I do not do it right now, that there is the highest chance that I will go into labor tonight, and then I will be super mad at myself that all of these things were not done before I gave birth. So I've written myself a nice little checklist, and I'm going to try and get through it before Echo gets home. He's gone for a visit to his grandparents with his dad right now. I've been putting this off because I hate touching the rubbish, but I need to empty all of the little rubbish bins from my bedroom and the bathroom as well. Excuse my messy bedroom. I know you will have seen in those clips that my bed has become a dumping ground for everything that was on the floor and that I have used today. I'm not going to pretend like I'm gonna make my bed and tidy it, even though I'm clearly doing this at the end of the day. The sun has set now, so started putting the lamps on. I have worked up a sweat from just all of those little tasks, you know, the random things that needed to be wiped up, spraying and wiping all the surfaces, vacuuming, not like the main areas, but the little parts that always get missed behind and beside the bed, that sort of stuff. I always think to myself though, like when this baby comes out, she's gonna be a baby, she's gonna look like a baby, and I forget about that sometimes when I'm just going about my day and I'm lifting up my toddler and he's fully squishing her. When I'm bending over and doing all of these tasks and stuff, I think, oh, this poor little thing is getting smushed around inside my belly this whole time. But I have managed to do the things that were kind of on my mind that were causing me to stress out a little bit because I didn't have the motivation or the energy to get to them. I find vlogging it really good motivation though. Like if I decide that this is something that I'm going to put into a vlog, then I really motivate myself to just get up and do it, which is good. So thank you guys. I was really worried because I've been searching high and low for the outlet sock monitor. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's a little monitor that goes on baby's foot and it monitors their oxygen and their breathing when they're sleeping. It's something that gives me a lot of peace of mind. I know that people have varying opinions on it, but it's something that is going to help me to get some sleep once this baby is born. It helped with Echo when he was a newborn. It just allowed me to get some sleep when I think without it, I would probably struggle to close my eyes at all. So I will be using it again, but I had lost it. So I was so sure that it was in a particular spot. It was not there. And then I thought, okay, well, if it's not there, it's going to be in this other spot. And it definitely was not there either. And so every time I get a little burst of energy, I go looking for it, and I had not found it. And today I finally found it. It was in Echo's cupboard in a box in the corner where it should not have been, but also kind of made sense for it to be there. It was like one of those extra little organization areas that I had created, but not the main one. Anyway, doesn't matter. I have set the outlet sock up now. I've set the snow, well, Brogan set up the Snow and I set up her video monitor. So all of those things just need to be connected to their apps and the internet. The monitor is all ready to go, like it's up and running. The Snow, I actually can't remember how to use both the Snow and the outlet, so I need to refresh my memory. But I will do that. I just really want to get in the shower. I clean the shower when I'm in it, so I've cleaned the bathroom and the toilet and stuff, but the actual inside of the shower, I just clean that while I'm in it. So I'm very clean. I'm very keen to get in the shower and tick off that last to-do thing and have a shower to myself before Echo comes home. I have definitely worked up a sweat, and if you can't hear it, I have lost my breath, but I feel like I constantly have a lack of oxygen because this baby is taking up all of the room. I did also want to put Echo's overnight bags into the car, but Brogan has got my car, so I will try to remember to do that either as soon as they get home or tomorrow if I don't go into labour tonight. But I just really wanted to get these things done before baby girl comes, and honestly the reason why I was stressing about it was because I'm so surprised that I have not had her yet. I really felt like she was going to be early because of her position. She has been lodged so low and in the birthing position for so many weeks now that I just had it in my head. But the good thing is that I do feel patient. My last two babies, I was not patient at all. I couldn't wait to meet Noah Lee. And by the time she was 10 days overdue, and then I got booked into an induction, and I was just so impatient. I was like, I need to meet her now. I need to rush through this, when really I wish I had been more patient, and I wish my midwife had have said, like, she's happy, she's healthy, you don't need to go into the induction. But my midwife also encouraged me to get the induction because of, you know, they generally recommend it at that point anyway. And then I do have a new midwife for Echo and Eva, and she's amazing and has been really supportive of my birthing choices. But with Echo, I was also very impatient to meet him, and so by the end of my pregnancy, I was just looking at the clock and waiting and hoping that he would come every single day. Whereas this baby, I feel like it has flown by, and I really wanted to be patient and enjoy the process because I do think this is my last baby. So I think even though I'm in a lot of pain, and I wasn't in pain with either of my other two, but with Eva I have been in a lot of pain. This third pregnancy has really impacted me physically, but I do still feel patient, and I can focus on soaking up time with Echo and preparing for Eva while I wait for her. So that's a good thing, but it will be any day now, and the next time I pick up my camera to vlog, it will be for my birthing vlog. Anyway, if you watched this video, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next time.